Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today, I will do the reading for the 13th of May 2022. And this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so thank you very much for all your support, comments, donation. If you want to donate, please follow the instruction in the description box. And please slow down any process that you are pursuing at the moment, especially legal process and signing contract. I already, gave some warning yesterday to people about this, and today it will come back again because tomorrow, 13th of May, the black moon gonna oppose a Jupiter in house 7. And house 7 is all about partnership, work partnership, relationship, marriages, like, let me see, equality, sharing, interpersonal style. So basically, it's not the time for anyone to work on with kind of like tricky situations of people at the moment, especially when it comes to contract law, justice, because now the black moon is I did the research, right, and there was no officially recognized concept of black moon. But the nature of black moon is these newly added planets into the system. It's roughly 29 months, so it's like a bit 2 years and 5 months. It will appear sometime, somewhere in a month, and people consider it's like a second moon of the month. But it's invisible, and it was a solar eclipse happening in that month. Then you can see it. So because it's invisible, they call it black moon just to refer to the shadow of the moon, right? Now what it does to us, what it does is it's gonna do the very similar effect like the moon. That's why we call it moon. You're gonna feel confused and unclear about things. That's why you have to slow down things that's you're unclear now. And because it was opposing Jupiter, that is trying to help us to get through this contract or legal process. So we will have to slow down until we gain the information that we need to sign something or to do something. People will ask me, so what if we or they are already in the process of signing or doing something, so how to slow down? The answer is very simple. You can slow down anything. You can stop anything if you don't want to. There's nothing in this world I can think of that you should, do without knowing what you're doing. That's the principle of how you get through something and being successful, or winning over the contract or the process, because it's a time for you to reflect, to regroup, to gain new ideas, to figure out why should you be defeated. What is the the weakness that you still holding inside you? Now, if you can find that answer, then after this period of energy is over, you will see things clearer, and you might find the answers or the solutions to what you are dealing with right now. So that is my advice. And that is all for today. It's very short introductions, and I hope you will enjoy the tarot right now after this. Okay, so let's come to our cards today. As usual, I will use the Celtic cards to see what is the guidelines from spirits before we comes to the tarot. Now the first one is gonna be again number one, oak, the doorway, strength, the journeys. I have this story that I need to tell you. So yesterday evening, so it's around 8 p.m. in the UK. I was sitting by my window, and suddenly I felt like people trying to talk to me. I mean, spirits trying to talk to me. So I look out my window and I saw the sun behind the cloud. It's like it feels like the show before it's open up. And I heard something like I have to feed the birds first. Then I look out the window. I say there was no bird. And then suddenly one seagull just flew through my window. I say, right, okay. So I put a piece of cake outside to my window, and the seagull came over, got the cake, and flew away. And then, the cloud started to show me the image of this portal. It look glorious. It's real glorious. And I feel like they tell me that it's time to lead people to get through that portal. So we are so close. This is number one, doorway, strength, and journey. Now, what does it mean? That means is the doorway is opening up now, and it's being led, and the journeys will start very soon. So if you in the moment of fear of not gaining clarity on something, don't worry. Relax, work on yourself. Don't trying to overthink or overanalyze whatever that you're going through. Now, when you're doing that, you will release the energies and allows me to kind of like cooperate or co-work with you from a distance, because this is all about energy. When you lose your energy, right, I cannot come in to add something to make it fuller. You need your energy full first before I can send in some sort of blessings or manifestations to help you through with the process that you are dealing with, especially if you're going through divorce or suing or signing contract. So please remember, slow down of the process you're doing at the moment. But the key is here. So number one is about new beginning, about getting ready for going through some sort of drastical changes. And it's for the better. It's gonna be glorious, the other side. Okay, so let's see the second card, what we have. The second card we have the wise stack, shape-shifting, support the world. Now, what can I say? Shape-shifting, support the world. So you are advised to not change your identity, but kind of like reinventing yourself, a new energy. So when people talk about you or work with you, there's no more the old you, which is weak, which is so much a compromise yourself to be someone else for someone. Does it make sense? So it's really the messages from the spirits is, if you want to open this portal and go through it together with everyone else, you have to change your energy now. knowing that to win over something, you need to be on a different level of energy, so the people that your oppositions or your enemies can't see you as a prey anymore. You're not a hunted target. You have to change yourself to be a hunter. So if you really understand the meaning of this, it will help you a lot with the blessing coming in to help you to win over your own battle. Okay, so let's see the tarot, what we have. And also, 1 to 14, it's like the shift from being isolated to the 4 is kind of like a foundations, the union, the support, the teamwork, the community. It's like from single to number, singular to numerous. That's what you need to do now, because you can't just win anything on your own. It's really important that you're asking for help. So please, if you think you need help, you have to ask. Okay, so the first card, let's see what we have. The Lovers. This is all about confusions at the moment. This is about identify the people around you to see which one is a real connection, which one is not. And also it says that you forget that there is people that actually sent to you for a reason. So now it's time for you to spot out which connection is that gonna help you with whatever that you're trying to do. Because there's it's kind of the spirits trying to show you or guide you things through these confusions with the Lovers. You don't know if that person is interested in you or not, because there's too much of well, I keep saying confusion, but it's kind of like you confuse between what you think you saw and what you're seeing. Now it's time for you to reflect what you're seeing and what you think you saw, to see the nature of something, or else you cannot break out of this spiral spinning mind game created by people, and also you voluntarily join it and play it. The challenge is the Knight of Swords. So the challenge is there is someone trying to come and help you. I remember the reading yesterday was someone's is that the something cup? Is that the King of Cups? No, it was a Knight of Cups. Someone trying to offer you the healing or the ideas. So the Knight of Swords here is also comes to help you with the ideas or the logic to gain the final truth, the bare truth about something. But it's in the challenge positions at the moment. So it looks like you blocking some sort of energy deep down inside. So this is exactly what the Black Moon trying to do. It asks you to see what you block yourself inside. So you have to reflect yourself this moment of time, because it's quite important with whatever process or struggle that you're dealing with, to allow you to see the success solution, the victory solution. The next one we have the World. So it's like the portal opening, and it waits for you. And also, it It's asking you to free yourself, to release the blockage energies, to allow you seeing more fully about the new pictures of where you're heading to. So this is like the 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 sky of the portal I saw last night. It's very similar. It's asking you to not looking back. Keep keep going. Keep moving, because you will see how it works when you really trust yourself, trust the process, trust the messages that the spirit trying to advise. Okay, so let's see. In the recent past, there are a fire sign trying to come back, or trying to get close to you or contact you. Now we don't know if this person bring you good or not, so we will clarify later after I spread all the cards. Judgment. You are being supported at the moment without knowing. So at the angels, the spirits, but most of all, they ask you to be awakened, because it's time that you do that awakening, so you can receive the new power, the new strength, to allow you to have the energy that you need for now when you're dealing with something really critical. So the next one we have the Knight of Cups. This is what I was talking about, because this is yesterday. So the future, the near future, someone coming to help you. Now, there will be someone, and they will offer you something. I don't know yet. We'll clarify. But there will be, there are two knights here: the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Now, it indicates that you are really confused when it comes to connection with people. You don't know if that person is just like you for action, for kind of like physical satisfaction, or is that the right idea from someone, or the right idea of you about someone, or do they love you or not? So it's like a confusions of everything here. Okay, so the next one we have the Four of Pentacles. This is your blockage at the moment. You cannot move because you kind of like afraid of losing everything. So you in this kind of energy which is needed to be released. So the angels, the spirits ask you to release the blockage, your energy. With the Two of Wands, you kind of like, this is your manifestations, this is your pray. You want to get to the vision you saw in your mind, but you don't know how yet. So you kind of like between the choices. You don't know what to do. So the Two of Wands here is very similar to the Two of Pentacles, but it's slightly different because you are now thinking of taking action. Okay, but you are stuck at the moment because you need the idea, the solution. I mean, you need to figure out what is the best way to move forward. Because the Nine of Swords is in challenge positions, that's why it calls you this energy. The Page of Wands, exactly what I said, you wanted to take action, but you don't know how to. So it's kind of like your fear at the moment. You're feeling kind of like brand new. You're feeling like helpless. And the outcome of this is the Queen of Cups. This is very good because finally you will decide to take the control back to yourself and trying to revise what you already, the process of what happening so far, to gain the wisdom that you're gonna gain, because depends on your situations. Your wisdom gonna be different from the wisdom of other people, so I cannot conclude what you find about yourself, but basically you're gonna find yourself back to the ground, being grounded again. Right now you feel being lost in the air with your thought. Okay, so let's clarify this and we will find out more information. The first card, let's see, the Lover is the Ace of Swords. Now it was what I said earlier. You confused about all these connections or your partnership relationship with someone. You really need this clarity so you know how to move on. You want to know why they did what they did, if you can trust them or not, if they were honest or not. Now, when you gain clarity on something, that actually means that something was not genuine or honest. That's why you need the clarity, right? That's the logical of things, of life. So you actually can get the answer when you really understand this. About the Knight of Swords, let's see what is the blockage here. You cannot get out of your thought at the moment with the Four of Swords. You need that kind of support or ideas, solutions. Even someone comes to show you or guide you. Someone you can consult with. That's the blockage at the moment. But remember, the only one that imprisons your own thought is you. Because no one can imprison your thought. They can cage you physically, but they cannot cage your mind. So the next one we have is the Hierophant. The Hierophant here saying that change is coming. And this is your higher self trying to communicate with you. Trying to show you that if you change your mindset about not staying where you are, but wanting to entering, I'm sorry, the new world, getting through that door, you will see the people that are, waiting there for you, the people that are ready to support and help you. So this is like you have to find yourself, your higher self, to know, to understand, to trust your intuitions. This is all about you have to trust in yourself, because the Hierophant actually you, not someone else. But you don't recognize that because you feel like you don't have any resources around you. But all you need is to unblock your mind and your energy to allow you to be released from whatever trying to hold you back now. It's a challenge from the universe to see if you really have that strength. So the strength card is very important in this reading. In the recent past, you know, this person can be a fire sign, but can be any sign. They come back or they kind of like playing with you because this is a player type of energy, trying to confuse you with the idea about abundance, about families, about a home, about future, about you know, being satisfied. But this is the illusionary, very deceptive energy, and that is why you are stuck with your thought, because you believe the Ten of Pentacles is something a lot, that you believe this is what you wanted. But listen, what you want and what you allow to receive and get are totally different things. So next one we have the Six of Cups. Now the angel spirits, the universe trying to awaken you from the past, to see through the person in the past, all the one time you believe it was the good memories. Now looking back and reflected it with the new current energy, was it still a dream, or was it a nightmare? So you were living in the nightmare without knowing that you were. So they're asking you to wake up and see the truth for your eyes of the current situations, not living in the past. Now, what coming toward you is the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, this something happening. It can be a human being, a person. It can be a news, but normally with the Nine of Cups, it's more about someone with a loving heart coming toward you, and they will give you the Ten of Cups, which is happiness, satisfaction, good news, a support, kind of like loving, caring, nurturing support. Let me clarify this Ten of Cups to see what exactly going on here. With the Ten of Cups, this is like someone will have you to gain that union. Depends on what the union being defined in your situations. Okay, so but this is the good news, right? So let's see, this one is the Eight of Cups. Someone will have you to move on with the Ten of Cups again. Wow. It looks like this person is very important, because they emerged right when you at the bottom of your life, to get you through the moment. Now, to allow this energy to happen, you have to release your blockage energy, which is your thought. Whatever you think that you couldn't do, you have to release that to allow this new person to come in to help you. With the Ten of Cups and with the Eight of Pentacles, they will help you to move forward with your plan or your project, or anything that you're trying to work on. It's like they have you to finally see something, or see the solutions, or complete your contract or project, to do something. That something will make you very, very happy on the level of the Ten of Cups, which is satisfactions, feeling free, feeling victorious. Okay, so with the Four of Pentacles, let's see what we have. We have The Eight of Pentacles, exactly. Now, you hold on. This is actually the restriction of at the moment. You try to work on the details of whatever that you struggle with or you want it to happen. It's kind of like on a big scale of mindset, but you keep working on it without solution because you haven't gained the clarity. So you need to gain the clarity of whatever you're trying to focus on. So you think you focus on one thing, but the card says that you forget to focus on yourself. So you do the big things, but you forget to work on the details of the plan. The plan can have never happen if you don't put on the details, right? So this is the meaning of that. Now with the Two of Wands, let's see what we have with the Two of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. So you know that there's changes coming. There's something reshifting. Remember, there's a card about reshifting, shape-shifting here. So the Wheel of Fortune here is trying to help you. So the luck is on your side to allow you to open your eyes to see things. So it's like your sixth chakra, the third eye, is opened, so you can see what's going on and see your future, where you end up to. And you have to trust yourself when it comes to sensations, because you feel it. But as I say, you choose to hold on the old things. That's where you being held back from the blessing. Okay, so with the Nine of Wands, let's see what we have. You want to move forward and transform with the Death card here. You're still scared of changing. That is still the main theme of this, and the reason why, because the blockage is the Knight of Swords here. You couldn't find a solution. You couldn't get out of your mind. You still convince yourself that you are stuck or you are trapped in your situation. Okay, so the last card, let's see what we have. The Queen of Cups. This is a good energy because, through all these challenges, because there's a lot to do with mindset, thoughts, confusion. So it's all about ideology. So it's gonna be very heavy mentally. But you manage to be a Queen of Cups as an outcome energy. So it's like you know why you should, like take control back now. And that's what I'm talking about, the Temperance. So as long as you heal yourself, that is the solution. You will get over or get through anything that you needed to do. Let's pull up 3 cards for advices, and then we'll close the reading. Okay, so the 3 cards for advice is gonna be, let's see what the advice is. 1, 2, 3. The advice is you have to listen to your intuition, your higher self, because it's the divine timing of changes, and you are asked to take a leap of faith, even if you don't really understand fully the process or the meaning of this transformation. But the advice is it's time for you to take actions, transform yourself, shape-shift yourself into the new energy, to be a winner energy, not a defeated energy person. When you transform it, people will look at you as a winner, and then you will see how you are guided to become a real winner. So thank you very much guys for all the support, and we're nearly there. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share the video and subscribe to my channel to help it grow, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.